Mr. Dittmer asserts that he was misled into fulfilling child support obligations resulting from a default judgment rendered in his absence from court. He articulates the circumstances surrounding his non-appearance, which cascade into a series of financial responsibilities he now faces. In a bid to substantiate Jamie's claim of paternity, visual evidence is introduced, drawing attention to the notable physical similarities between Mr. Dittmer and Jamie. However, the evidence incites a spectrum of conflicting opinions regarding their resemblance, raising further questions about paternity. Examining the relationship history between Mr. Dittmer and Jamie's mother unveils a tapestry of complexities, including allegations of infidelity and manipulation. These elements significantly enrich the ongoing paternity and child support dispute, illustrating the multifaceted nature of these familial conflicts. Custody disputes frequently fuel scrutiny over financial support, fostering an atmosphere fraught with resentment and emotional strain that resonates between parents and children alike. Consequently, this dynamic cultivates a potentially toxic environment, undermining the essence of familial relationships. As evidenced by the daughter's feelings of being singled out, communication breakdowns within relationships often pave the way for misunderstandings. Engaging in open dialogues could serve as a therapeutic measure, addressing emotional wounds and clarifying various intentions. The ramifications of emotional abuse on a child's self-esteem can be profoundly damaging, exemplified by the daughter's pervasive feelings of worthlessness stemming from her father's uncertainties regarding her paternity. Such experiences can engender enduring psychological ramifications. Furthermore, the act of voicing doubts about one's paternity triggers feelings of shame and embarrassment within familial structures. This emotional tumult can impose significant strain on the relationships among family members, complicating reconciliation efforts. When individuals grapple with questions surrounding familial connections, the search for identity heightens, often leading them to delve into biological truths. This quest is not merely an exploration of lineage, but a fundamental pursuit to comprehend past relationships. Navigating intricate relationships during paternity disputes often complicates matters, particularly when multiple partners are involved, as is the case here. Such entanglements exemplify the emotional chaos that can arise and further exacerbate tensions within families. Mr. Johnson recounts his interactions with Miss Tillman's mother, indicating that he had a sexual encounter on the same day she claimed an interaction with Mr. Tillman. This revelation raises pivotal questions about Miss Tillman's biological father, adding an intricate layer to the unfolding narrative. Miss Tillman articulates her confusion regarding her paternity, expressing that Mr. Johnson has consistently been her father figure, whereas she has never met Mr. Tillman. This conflicting emotional landscape adds significant weight to the proceedings, complicating her sense of identity. The birth certificate presented in court stands as a critical piece of evidence, as it names Miss Tillman's mother while conspicuously omitting the father's name. This absence heightens the enigma surrounding her true paternity, generating further inquiry and speculation. The dialogue illuminates the intricate layers of familial relationships, emphasizing the challenges associated with reconnecting with estranged parents. The emotional scars born from abandonment can significantly impact an individual's identity and sense of belonging. Witness testimonies poignantly capture the anguish and yearning experienced by both the daughter and her father, underscoring their shared history. Despite enduring years apart, this connection intensifies their mutual desire for understanding and reconciliation. DNA results presented in court emerge as a pivotal moment, confirming the father-daughter relationship and paving the way for potential reconciliation. These genetic ties frequently rekindle hopes for family unity, marking a significant turn in their shared narrative. Ms. Pringle experiences heartbreak as her daughter Tatiana seeks out Mr. Brown, whom she affectionately refers to as Daddy, despite his absence in their lives. This void profoundly impacts both the mother and child, emphasizing the emotional ramifications of paternal neglect. In court, the importance of father figures in children's lives is underscored, as Mr. Brown reflects on his upbringing without a father. He articulates a strong desire to shield Tatiana from experiencing a similar absence, highlighting the crucial role of active and engaged parenting. Mr. Brown's denial is rooted in a prior incident of infidelity, leading him to doubt his potential paternity with Tatiana. The conflicting medical evidence presented by both parties raises further complexity to the claims being made, underscoring the contentious nature of the case. The humorous demonstration involving squats serves as a lighthearted yet insightful exploration into the challenges of proving hereditary traits. It reinforces the notion that physical capabilities alone may not serve as definitive indicators of genetic inheritance. The conversation transitions into the hereditary nature of asthma, revealing that although it can manifest in families, environmental factors also play a crucial role in its development. This complexity introduces further challenges to asserting paternity within the legal framework. Lactose intolerance emerges as another genetically inherited trait, necessitating contributions from both parents for its manifestation. Comprehending this inheritance pattern is essential for adequately evaluating paternity claims within courtroom settings. The courtroom atmosphere reveals palpable tensions among the parties involved, effectively illustrating the myriad complexities of establishing paternity. This scenario encapsulates the broader challenges families face in navigating parental responsibilities and rights. Ms. Pringle's emotional plea accentuates the necessity for Mr. Brown to be present physically, emotionally, and financially in Tatiana's life. This appeal underscores the indispensable role of active parenting in shaping a child's development and well-being. Finally, Mr. Brown's acknowledgement of his absence in Tatiana's life marks a pivotal moment of personal accountability. This shift indicates a potential turning point for him, inspiring a commitment to embrace his role as her father, thus fostering a more supportive familial environment.